Most of the room is here to see this man, so you need to give him the hugest amount of love you can tonight. As you welcome to the stage, our first of our wonderful graduates here tonight. Please welcome to the stage for the first time, Mr. Mike Kane.
Hello everyone, look at that. Didn't fall ass over tit coming up the stairs, didn't punch myself in the head with the microphone. Yeah, there's still time. If I do drop dead, by the way, and you call the ambulance, don't forget to clap. Now, I've lived in Tasmania for nearly 20 years. It's fantastic. And my partner and I recently just bought a house, which is really good. Didn't think I'd really enjoy living in Glenorchy, but it's really surprised me. It's got everything. There are plenty of shops, fun people, it's vibrant. It's got Glenorchy Central. That's fun. It's got Woolworths, though, so you need to go there. I was in Woolworths the other day, actually, trying to buy some pasta sauce. And when did pasta sauce become difficult? There's like 400 flavours of pasta sauce. That shouldn't be that difficult. Anyway, I'm pondering which flavour to get, and I hear a commotion at the end of the aisle, and I turn around, and two people come storming towards me, dressed in their Glenorchy Central finest. And they stop right behind me, and they go, Sharon, as I later found out her name was, the missus, she goes, let's just fucking get him and let's go. And Darren, the other half, goes, they haven't fucking got any. And she goes, they're right there. And he goes, no, they are pickles. We need gherkins. And I thought, what the fuck do people need so urgently with gherkins? Why does anyone even need gherkins, let alone urgently? So anyway, she just goes, well, just fucking get the pickles anyway and let's go. And he goes, I am not getting pickles. Do you know that shit is full of tartrazines? Do you want to put that shit in your body? And she's like, oh, well, fucking ask someone. And then I hear the two words I really didn't want to hear at that point. Oi, mate. And I thought, maybe they're not talking to me. But I thought, oh, you better check. Don't like to be rude. So I turn around slightly and Sharon's already there at my shoulder. Her lips were so tightly puckered, it looked like someone's loose asshole. And so I just said, oh, can I help you? And she just looks at me and she goes, mate, where the fuck are the gherkins? And I'm like, oh, okay, let's have a look. So I turn around and sure enough, there they were, right fucking there. And I thought, can't just point that straight out. So I'm like, yeah, gherkins, right. Yeah, they're there in a giant jar with a massive white label, big black letters. And I'm like, oh, there they are. And she goes, great, let's get them and go. And she's off. She's out of there. I turned around to Darren and said, look, mate, before you go, you seem to know a bit about food. Could you help me pick a pasta sauce? And he goes, yeah, all right. So he comes over and he looks in my basket and he goes, oh, what do you got there? Is that a Dolmio? And I said, oh, yeah. And he goes, fucking put that shit back, mate. And I said, I picked it up and I went, oh, no good. And he goes, no fucking good, mate. That shit's full of sodium lauryl sulfate and propylene glycol. Do you really want to put that shit in your body, mate? Jesus. And I went, nah. So I put it back and I said, well, what should I get then? And he goes, mate, fucking get the organic. And I went, I said, the what? And he goes, the fucking organic. It's all natural, mate. Get it in ya. And I'm like, all right. So I felt like I might have been pushing my luck. So I took the organic and I made my way to the self-checkouts. I like to use the self-checkouts. I like to keep jobs away from the teenagers. Anyway, so I'm scanning my items nice and clean there. And then I hear this crash right next to me. And I turn around, there's Darren with his basket, his two fucking items, smashed it down because he's in a hurry, scanning shit at the speed of light. It was so fast, nothing was getting picked up. And I just turned around and said, Darren, mate, you've got to be slow. And he looked at me and he's like, yeah, no, I fucking know. And he's like, all right then. So he picks up his jar of gherkins and he's like, so slowly, but he got the beep he was looking for. Scanned his other items and anyway, he hits the pay button and he's going, oh for fuck's sake. He's checking his pockets and he just goes, oh, fuck's sake. At this point, I'm going, what the fuck's happening now? I'm running out of energy. I just needed some sauce. And he's looking around and he sees Sharon out in the strip mall standing next to the skill tester on her phone. probably Googling how to steal shit from it. And he just looks at her and he's like, brings his hands up and he goes, I can't! I need the card! And I just went, it was so loud. The entire shop stopped and stared at us. It would have been less obvious for him to go over to the nearest cashier, grab the PA system and just go, come to the self-checkouts, come to the self-checkouts. Anyway, she came over, they dutifully paid for their goods and they were about to leave. And I said, Darren, before you go, mate, now that we're practically friends and all, I said, I've got to know, what did you need so urgently with gherkins? And Sharon pushes on through and she goes, it's me nan's wedding. Thanks, everyone.
Mike Cain!